Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another episode of Dead Cells on Monday Madness. So, last episode and first episode I showed everything off. In this episode, everything is gonna be a little bit more fluid. So let's talk to you first of all. So we have 25 cells. We could get ourselves recycler, transform items found on the ground or treasure chests into gold. But do I want to have that? I seriously want to have the blood sword, so let's take 5 for that. And now we can find the blood sword out in the open, which is nice. And I think I'm gonna start throwing in some money into a random starter bow that will help us a big deal. Ooh, there we go, that's what I want to have. It deals more damage, causes bleeding, and deals 75% more to a slowed down target. Nothing we can do. Oh, well, actually we can. We have our ice bombs. So we can get ourselves the second mutation. We already have combo. We could go with efficiency. But I think this is a thing, by the way, that you only can get at the very beginning of the game. So your first mutation has to be that, otherwise it's locked from you. I think what I'm gonna go with, cooldown for grenades? Yeah, sure, since I have a grenade that's probably good enough to have. So let's refill a health flask and charge up our energy and move out. Okay, out in a new area. It starts off slow because you have to climb that. Also, I don't think we have any way, shape or form to make it to anything of interest. Hi there, buddy, and boom, you're gone as well. We've been out there for way too long already, so we have to basically just go around and grind up some enemies, which will be helpful. We need more cells. So the ramparts are a bunch of towers that stand around, and you can enter some of them, and they have some nice things every now and then. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, another trap. It's better than the one we have. We have 30% damage to bleed target, which is actually really good for us. The victim remains explode, so if you kill someone in that, it deals a slightly more damage, but ours deals 30% damage to bleeding targets. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna stick around with our trap, the trap that we have at the moment. Seems to be more efficient to me at the moment, but don't need that since the exit is right up there. Hello there! And dodge that arrow, you missed me. Boom, gotcha. Oh, there were 2 people there. And goodbye. There you are. Stop it. I hate those mages. I completely forgot about them for a moment. And goodbye. Also, I saw something of interest right here. We can knock on the... We can open it? No, we can knock on that. Nothing to it. But yeah, I was confused when it said open it. Ooh, there's more stuff. Victims emit a toxic cloud. Now that's more interesting. Then we have infantry grenade, victims burn, or the sinew slicer, a beautiful thing. Fast spinning blades at nearby enemies inflicts bleeding. Victims freeze other enemies for 1.8 seconds. That's actually really good. Do I want to change that out? But my grenade, I just got my upgrade for my grenade, so I'm gonna stick with that for the moment. I think that's more helpful in the long run for the moment. Anything in here? Order of the king, let's see. An order from the king, probably for his officers. Anyone presenting behaviorally disorders or noticeable physical deterioration must be imprisoned immediately. Sounds good enough. I'll get more use out of this than the guards will. Out of what? Ooh, there is a sinew slicer when you are near it. They deal more damage if you're near that, but it's not a lot of damage. I'm still gonna stick with what I have at the moment. The reasoning for why I'm not gonna... So we cannot go up here, we need something else for that. The reason why I don't want to get rid of the traps or the grenades is... Those things can get really handy, so let's teleport ourselves out of here because there's nothing else. We're too late for 5 minutes. Well, can't do anything about that. We're gonna make a run where we're gonna try to get to such doors and I can show you what is inside of them. Ow, you piece of garbo! Boom, welcome, it's me. Huh, they didn't suspect that. Ah, no. Freaking... We also can open doors, by the way. I just love rolling through them. Guardian Scroll. Yes, please. So that will up my trap a little bit, or my health. I'm going for the trap. So all my things are now back to being in an equilibrium. Ooh, there's something. And now, let's upgrade that again. That's great. Nope. Stop it. Seriously. Oh, nice, a little pick-me-up. A support. Ooh. I remember that thing. It's nice. Hi there. And then let's get that. Since we're right here, let's upgrade this yet again. We get more damage and we have better cooldowns. That will help us. I'm playing a little bit dumb right now. I've really lost a lot of my health already. I need something to do something against that. I can just throw those things over to you. You will just burn. Where did you come from? Oh, I hate you. Don't you dare. Ah, that may help me. Let's try and go down there. Let's not fall down, however. And even more to that. The stronger this can get, the better it is for me. Hi there, buddy. Goodbye. Also, my weapon will benefit from that quite a bit. Nothing up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there's something. A cudgel. Huh. Sunsblocked enemies. I'm gonna go for a shield at one point. But not right now. That will not help me, because I'm not well enough versed with shields. Let's go down and dash. Ah, oh, that was actually good. Black Bridge is the next area. Okay, hello there. I have some stuff again to pay off. I wanna have a bit more cells in here. Thank you very much. I cannot get anything else from you, can I? Can I get a third mutation? Oh, was it 3 mutations that I could get? Interesting. Well, whatever. Now we have Necromancy, which is good. Black Bridge is our first boss fight, the Concierge. And that is why I wanted to keep my trap, because, oops, the trap will help me a good bit with this guy, because he's a little bit of a pain. He's not the most difficult to deal with, but he's a pain. Take my bomb. That will make this a lot easier for me. Oops. That didn't go according to plan. Dodge, because you don't want to be inside of that thing. That deals more damage than it is worth taking. Whoa! I forgot that you can do something like that. Alley-oop. And then let's do that. Actually, can't hit you now because you're right there. Whoa! Here, take that. That makes it a little bit easier for me. And then that. Whoa! Because you were slow, that confused me a little bit. Let's just burn you as much as I can, because that will help me and not you. Here, take more of that. So if you have problems with this dude, really all you need to do is have the traps, and that really makes this fight a heck of a lot easier. Because you can stun him inside of the traps, and then you just need something that attacks from afar, and seriously, the fire is amazing. Thanks for all that. So we get a bunch of cells when we defeat a boss, and we get a lot of crystals that are worth a lot of money. What else do we have here? We get an unknown artifact. Thank you! Wanted to have that. The Challenger's Rune. This permanent rune provides access to the daily challenge, Prisoner's Quarters. We can see about that later on as well. And what else do we have here? We have Heavy Crossbow Blueprint and another cudgel. That's a rare item, by the way. If they have those yellow borders, that means they are rare and take advantage of every upgrade that you can get for them. So red, purple, and I think even green will make those things stronger. They're gonna go with whatever is your most prominent at the moment. So for us it would be red. And they have a star trait most of the times. In this case it would be attacking just after a parry inflicts plus 300 damage. If I would be good enough with shields, that would be freaking amazing. But I'm not. So we're moving on. Hello there! You're new! Hey, short stuff. You made it this far alive? Eh? Well, you know what I mean. I'm the blacksmith. I work with the collector next door. Cool, good to know, buddy. So if you've got the cells, I can improve your gear. So what he does is he will increase the quality of drops for us. So we will have more drops that will have a plus, but we need 1000 cells for that. For the moment, it's not worth for me to go into doing his stuff. Even though it will be really helpful, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my cells more on getting some random starter bows to make that a bit more helpful for us and try to get more stuff out of this thing, because there's a lot of weapons in here. We even now have another support and mutation tactic that will be really helpful to have in the future. Hello there, see how he's now in his bag? We can no longer get another mutation from him. So he's only helpful 3 times. I think we could still go ahead and yeah, we can still reset our mutations and get new ones if we are in the mood of changing things up, but I say I'm good enough, so I can go up there or we can go down there, the Stilt Village. Ah, no, we cannot go down to the Slumbering Sanctuary because we need the ability to do so that we don't have. So, Stilt Village, the first place that when I entered it for the first thing gave me a lot of trouble because the enemies in here tend to be a little bit more extreme. As you could see, there was someone that popped just out of the ground all of a sudden. This buddy up there, for example, is a little bit dangerous because he has, I think, a 3-hit combo, and that will really get you to hate enemies in this place. I mean, I have a... oh, be careful. Not be dangerous. Well, be dangerous also a little bit. And the little gooey guy here can spit out maggots and larvae, which is annoying. And we now have doors that we can cross to different areas. What do we have here? Oh, that's a time door. How much too late are we? 4 minutes. Well, we actually took down some time there. Hi, what do you have? Oh, yeah, you have healing items. 50%? Not worth the money if you ask me. That would be more interesting to get the flask refill, but we also don't need that at the moment because we have the flask. So thanks for nothing. Ouch, you got me good there. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, not doing good. Let's go back in here and get ourselves a health refill so that we don't have to waste our flask. Let's take that, please. Thank you. Let's get that as well. Now it's worth it. Thanks for the help. Boom. Apple enough? No. And I'm done. Because I played that stupid. But see what I mean with the things getting more dangerous in this area? They will get more dangerous. And if you don't have anything good to do with that, then you're done. Hi there. It's me again. Back already? Seems like you've been having a rough time of it. No. I was just playing stupid. Have you noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? Huh. One could get to think that this island is alive. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? A little bit. Deadman's back. Pick it up. You have 3000 back. Also, what I'm on, it's not here. Still interesting. Maybe later on that will be there. Whatever, I'm gonna leave this right here because next episode we're gonna do something different here because we unlocked something that I wanna show you next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. I hope to see all of you to the next part of Monday Madness's Dead Cells. So, bye!